The 5 Kasen Plaza is significantly less crowded now, but it's still too early to relax. This is a serious matter, and we must remain vigilant.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sara!
Sarah, I didn't do anything yet.
It's you. Do you have something to report?
I just want to say hello to an old friend.
Really? Good. The Tenryou Commission has a responsibility to ensure public order and security during the Irodori Festival. If anything comes up, come to me.
Loyal as always, Kujou Sara.
Oh, you look really busy. Has something serious happened?
Nothing serious, really. We've just received a lot of reports in the past few days over things like line cutting, reselling goods at inflated prices, even troublemakers hogging the photo board. All minor incidents, but it all adds up to create a lot of work for a lot of people. Still, I take the fact that so many people are turning to us for assistance as a sign that the Tenryou Commission is gradually regaining the people's trust.
That's a good sign, yeah.
Shogun gave us orders to provide security at the Irodori Festival. This is a rare chance to change people's perception of the Tenryou Commission, so we cannot afford to slip up.
Well, no matter how busy you are, at least you still found some time to come here and buy an Almighty Shogun figurine, right? We want to buy one too!
Wait, we?
What do you mean, figurine? I'm just patrolling these parts.
Alright, I better not see you here. I'm gonna buy the whole stock now.
No need to be shy. Actually, Miko told us that you got up super early this one time to make sure you could be the first in line to buy one of these figurines.
You're gonna get us killed, Paimon, one of these days.
That Lady Gucci. To be clear, I have no intention to hide that which I do out of reverence alone. But there is one thing you must be corrected on.
Yeah, I don't want the plushie. You can have mine too.
Oh? What is it?
That is not a figurine. It's a statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder. Do I make myself clear?
Almighty
Naru Ogopu?
This particular statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, is a brand new
Narukami
edition.
Ogosho, God of
There will
Thunder.
only be 300 available in this batch, and there is a limit of 1 per customer.
Everything in Tevat is getting a little too much for my mouth.
Many people have been lining up since well before dawn to acquire one. I'm afraid if you're only showing up now, you're probably
That's
too
good.
late.
Like, again, I don't want it.
Oh,
I'd rather have the
really?
real thing.
So you definitely must have gotten here pretty early too then.
Normally, of course, I would come to purchase one myself.
At least she's
But
honest to
on this
herself.
occasion, my duties at the Irodori Festival had to take priority. We are required to report for duty long before the shops open. It is regrettable, but I had no choice but to forego the chance this time.
Aw, what a shame.
So instead, I had someone purchase one on my behalf.
Oh, right. Wait,
I anticipated the same at first, but Lady Gujiyae found a professional to
She,
assist me, saying she appreciated our tireless efforts during the festival period.
Of course,
I
she's
don't know
involved in
who
this
the
some way or
professional
form.
is. I assume it would be either
Professional.
someone from the Grand Narukami
Ah.
Shrine or from the Yashiro Commission.
How about the almighty Narukami
did not
Ogosho, God of
ask.
Thunder herself?
I am fortunate to have had Lady Guji's help this time. I likely would have struggled to find a candidate on my own. As well as being willing, they would need to be an early riser, and also tall enough to beat the crowds to the top shelf items.
Oh, she is.
early riser and tall.
Paimon, look up.
What was that sound?
Probably just the wind.
Really? Well,
Wait,
never mind.
Sayu?
I have been here long enough. It's time for me to head to my next patrol zone. Stay safe during the Irodori Festival.
What is this title? Who? So, can I sit on this barrel? Surely, it's just a barrel, right? Sayu, even the last time.
You found me. Sayu, what are you doing here? Shh, quiet. She might still
Sayu,
be
you slacking off
shut.
again.
No way. I've been here since last night so I could buy a figurine. But after waiting and waiting, my eyes started to feel real.
You're gonna hear an earful from Yai now.
I only
Don't
meant
expect
to
me to
be
cover up
short,
for you.
Matt. A really quick one. Oh, if I don't buy one of these figurines, the Tenryou Commission Tengu will lock me up for life.
Oh, you know, I could just send you to her right now.
Sheesh. I guess my only hope now is to sacrifice my salary for this month and buy one off of someone who got here in time.
I'm gonna try my hard bargain. And why am I covering up for you? This is your job. Get to work.
Great. Then, here's the free
Ooh,
salad.
alright. Sayu's salary. How much money is this? I'm not really a good person, so it's nice to know the Traveler is a good person so I can be a piece of shit. Now, how do I steal all this money from her?
You didn't manage to get one either? That's strange. When I came to line up this morning, I checked with my friend who'd already bought one. She'd been lining up since before sunrise, and she was around the 100th in line. I was only 150 places behind her, so
150
surely
places
I should've
behind her?
gotten one.
You were keeping count?
Something's wrong here.
Wait, what's going on?
Why so glum? Didn't manage to get your hands on a statue of Her Excellency, the almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder?
Sure.
Sell it? Huh. I ain't selling. Not after all the effort I put in to get a hold of this.
Alright, I'm gonna go cry myself to bed now. But seriously, can I steal Sayu's salary?
After coming all this way to Inazuma, and especially getting up early, I still walk away.
You came all the way from Monset to buy a figurine?
The first batch
Fans
was
or
smaller
something
than I
else,
expected. And who knows when the next batch will come out?
You ask around in the area, but to no avail.
I can't believe it. I am definitely done for this
You gotta take
time.
responsibility for your actions,
A
Sayu.
whole load of people are saying
Aren't
they
you the one who
didn't
said you want to
manage
grow
get one.
up?
Terribly sorry. I was otherwise occupied this morning and had someone else watch the shop. So I don't know all the details, but according to our records, we did sell the full 300.
Hey, what about those ones at the back? Aren't they for sale?
I'm sorry, those are display only. Please don't be too disappointed. We're only selling a limited number of these statues at the festival, and this was only the first batch. Please rest assured, you will all have the chance to purchase one in the future.
But when will the next batch be ready? Also, this poor guy came all the way from Mondstadt. He got here earlier than me and was at least 50 places ahead.
Yeah, what are you gonna
of me.
do about that, actually?
Even he didn't get one. How do you explain these numbers?
Look, I don't know a whole lot about Inazuman festivals, but they do seem to have sold out pretty quickly.
I'm terribly sorry, but I've triple-checked the sales records for this morning, and everything seems to be accounted for.
Who's exactly in charge of, keeping this accounted for?
Why don't we get the Tenryo Commission to investigate
Sayu,
this?
what are your thoughts?
The Tenryo Commission?
Sorry,
This is a
who are
professional from the Yashiro Commission, Shumatsuban.
Oh, are you saying this falls under the Yashiro Commission's jurisdiction?
Sayu, go get him.
Yeah, it does. We will follow up on this matter, so there's no need to go to the Tenryo Commission. They're busy enough as it is.
And I'm busy, looking after her.
That's weird. Shh. If the Tenryo
You haven't picked up on it
Commission
yet.
finds out about this, Kujou Sara will come ask me about it. And then she'll find out that I didn't buy her figurine. And anyway,
What comes
we
after
can't
Anne?
get the Tenryo Commission involved.
Don't
Not
end it at a
unless there's
cliffhanger,
no
Sayu.
other way.
Well, since someone's already on the case, I suppose I'll just wait for the findings.
Since I came all this way and didn't get a figurine, I guess I might as well look at what else is available.
Thank you both for your understanding. We will make an announcement as soon as the results of the investigation come out.
So we're supposed to be investigating.
Technically, someone was here the whole time.
You mean me? Sorry.
Did you hear anything in your sleep?
Did I hear anything? Let me.
How dozed off were you, Sayu?
I'll take these, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Thank you. Patronage. Oh yeah! Now I remember. I heard thank you for your patronage over and over again this
Yeah, no
morning.
shit, you were sleeping near the stall.
Huh? How many times?
300?
300? I
You don't need to exactly give me a rough number.
mean,
But I believe in you. To get me something to work with, Sayu.
I got it. There were at least 16 snores between each thank you for your patronage.
Paimon, I don't think we get paid enough to deal with this.
That's not how you count it. 16 snores should be about 1 minute. And if we add on the time for moving the
It should take at least
boxes
5
and
hours
stacking
to
the
sell
shelves,
everything.
Right. Sales only started about 4 hours ago. So there's definitely a problem with the amount.
Genshin Max Impact.
Which means, even though I only woke up just now,
A minuscule
I still
chance, but
have a
yeah,
chance
you're
of
not
getting my
wrong.
hands on one. Well, anyway, maybe I failed my mission because a bad guy did something.
Don't try to,
tricky.
roll out of this
Not
one,
because I was
miss.
being- So then, who's the bad guy? Well, the shop was pretty strict with this promotion. Not only was there a 1 per customer limit, they even checked people's identity.
No wonder his
So there's no
transaction
way
took so
anyone could have
long.
bought more than one. And with Sara's people patrolling the area,
By the
no one
process
could've
of
cut the line,
elimination,
right?
the remaining option is...
If someone was up to no good, they'd definitely try to find a way to sell the figurines at a higher price. Let's go ask the guy who says he had to put in a lot of effort to get a hold of one.
Wait, is it the same Pipsqueak I talked to earlier? Ah. Hey, Pipsqueak I talked to earlier.
Huh? You want to know how I got my hands on the statue?
Huh? Why? It's not like we're trying to buy yours off you.
Just tell me the shady place you found it, won't you, big guy?
It's a no, okay?
Huh? How come?
A staff member sold it to you.
How did you know?
We're pros.
Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, we are
You're the pro, but sure
professionals.
saw you.
Okay, fine. Since you guessed it anyway. But let me be clear. Don't spread this around. I came here bright and early to line up, but the first batch of statues sold out almost immediately. I wasn't very happy about that. So, I went around to the back door of a Pegasus to see if I could find a shop assistant to ask about when the next batch would be coming out. To my surprise, I saw him moving boxes and boxes worth of statues out of the store. Needless to say,
He gave you a figurine
I was
to keep you
all ready
quiet,
to
huh?
march up yes. But I paid the shop assistant full price for it, so it was still a legitimate transaction.
I don't care about
It's not for
that.
you to decide whether it was a legitimate transaction or not.
Well, you can share jail time with Arataki Ito?
Huh? It's...
The Tenryou Commission has received reports that someone has been hoarding goods to resell at extortionate prices. Now, these are not classed as strategic materials, so some amount of price fluctuation is expected in the market. However, it is against the law for a staff member to abuse their position to forge sales records and misappropriate goods.
I knew something didn't add up when she
We've
talked about
already
the sale
investigated the
records.
situation at a Peikusu. The sales records are correct, but in the cash box, there are 2 bags in which most of the cash has been replaced with stones.
But how can this be?
Please hand over your statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, as evidence. We will compensate you for your loss once we catch the individual responsible.
Fine. So this guy was cooking the books. Never saw that coming.
You guys figured this out pretty quickly, Sara.
In fact, we were only just tipped off. We're still working on the logistics of the arrest operation. Who's this?
Professional.
Yikes, I've been spotted.
Me and Sensei are disappointed at you, you know. Sayu.
Oh, you must be the professional Lady Guji hired. I was just wondering why I hadn't seen
Am I the only
you
one who
yet.
spots this brat a mile away?
We were investigating the missing figurines. Oh, I mean, statues of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
Is that so? Then thank you. The Tenryou Commission will take over from here. Rest assured, we will get to the bottom
So
of
did
the
you get your
matter.
plushie finally? Sayu's been lining up since last night.
Really? Thank you. So,
But she saw
where
someone
is the statue of
misappropriating
Her
the
Excellency?
statues.
Oh, yeah. Sayu
You always come
spent
up to
the
me 'cause you
whole
know
night
I'm gonna do this for
investigating
you.
the staff. So by the time she got back, she was
She looks like she's about to
just
burst
fine.
away.
Yeah, right. I definitely would have made it back in time to buy one if only it hadn't been for someone stealing the statues.
I see. So in the end, you did not manage to purchase a statue, correct? Don't blame yourself. The criminal is the one responsible here. The important
Only if
thing
you
now
knew the
is
full
to devise a
story.
plan to bring him to justice as swiftly as possible. According to the intelligence, the suspect has already started reselling the statues near the festival venue. But
He's not bad.
lying low and operating
Working
very
under the nose of
discreetly.
the Tenryou Commission.
If we confront him head on, he's likely to destroy the evidence and dash. Instead, we will seek to quietly surround him. But in order to achieve this, we will require one person to approach and distract him. Since you've spent the whole night thoroughly investigating this situation, I can think of no one else more suitable to gain his trust than you. Would you be willing to help the Tenryou Commission one final time?
For the land of Inazuma. Always.
What? Right. Leave it to us.
What am I gonna do with you?
Who introduced you? I'm trying to keep a low profile here, so I'm afraid I don't take any new business except for referrals by existing customers.
We're referred by the one who caught you stealing the statues.
That guy. Fine. He did technically buy from me, I suppose. but let me be clear. This product is highly sought after right now. I can't sell to you at the same price he paid.
The price has gone up again? But it's only been a few hours.
Well, you can take it or leave it. Believe me, there's plenty more room for upwards mobility on the price. It just so happens to be in my interest to get these off my hands sooner rather than later. Besides, good luck trying to find anyone else out there selling.
We gotta keep negotiating as long as we can.
Will this figurine keep its value over time?
I don't have time for this. Just name your price.
Name your prize. 3040? What is this statue made of? The almighty shogun herself?
Hey, at that price, why don't you just ask me to give it to you for free?
All right, can I just do that? I don't want to give the money away. I like money though.
Fine. I swear, if I wasn't in a rush
I
to
still
get rid
got
of
it.
Hold on. Paimon thinks there's still some room for negotiation.
What's to negotiate? Do you want it or not? You think this is a game or something? If you're not serious about buying, quit wasting my time. I should be moving on to my next location by now. Not stuck here arguing.
Let's not
with
be in a
you.
rush to go to jail now, Sayu.
The next location you move to will be the police station. You are under arrest for abusing your position for personal gain and falsifying accounts.
The Tenryo Commission? When did you... Wait, all that negotiating.
Stick 'em up.
The Tenryo Commission escorts the shop assistant back to the police station.
Thank you for your help. The culprit has revealed the location where he stashed the statues, and we have sent people to collect
Hopefully
them.
you get your statue now, Sarah.
Great! So once Epekusu has counted the goods and stuffed the shelves, we can get back in the line to buy
For the
one,
last time,
right?
Paimon, I don't want one.
This time, I must complete my mission.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The stolen goods will have to be kept as evidence at the police station for some time. They will not be available for purchase in the immediate future.
Paimon can't believe it!
I would be grateful if you could inform the shopkeeper about this.
Although Sora didn't say anything, she seemed a little disappointed, don't you think? Aww. Is there really nothing we can do?
Nothing we can do, but the almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder herself, just might be able to.
I see. Thank you. We'll make a compensation plan and announce it as soon as possible.
Alright, I gotta check up on Ito to see if he's actually dead or not.
Wait, hold on. Although this statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami
I don't want- I wanna
Ogosho,
go to
God of
Sarah.
Thunder, was only intended as a display item, now that I think about it, why don't you have it, as a gesture of my gratitude?
Can I have two?
After all, it was our negligence that caused trouble for you all on this occasion. This is just a small gift, a mere token, but I do hope you can accept it.
Really?
Shall we give this to Sarah?
Sounds good. As long as we give this to Sara, my mission will be completed. Uh-oh. I've been so nervous
This
all day.
brat, I swear.
Now I can finally relax. Please, take this figurine to
Alright.
the police station. Sayu, signing out.
No sleep here. Alright, Sayu. If you incline your ear to the wooden barrel, you can hear herself snoring. Best you not disturb her beauty sleep. You suppose. Well, that's not her tail, so I guess she can't get hurt.
Sara, look what we brought you.
Is this?
You take out the statue and explain what happened.
We just grabbed it and came straight here. But now that Paimon takes a closer look
It
at
really
it,
captures her
it's
bobblehead
really
perfectly.
well made.
Of course. This is a prototype designed by Yae Publishing House's top artist and crafted by the most skilled lacquerware
I
master
expect
in
nothing less to
Inazuma
craft a
City.
portrait of the almighty shogun.
Otherwise, how could one hope to capture even 1,000th of the almighty shogun's majesty,
How can she hope him?
let alone maintain it? To do that, you must buy a special kind of shrine and worship it properly. It's also essential to clean it often to avoid a buildup of dust. And it's best
going,
practice
Sarah, you're
to
doing
hire a
great.
craftsman to perform regular maintenance.
And
Sara!
she was just getting to the best bit.
What's wrong? These are the 5 principles for maintenance of the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder. And I haven't even finished explaining the first
What's the
one.
third one then?
I never knew there was such a fuss over these tiny figurines. I'm surprised Miko never mentioned it to
And
me.
I'm surprised it took you this long to come down here to see what's going on, eh?
Your Excellency, this is most
I told you I could get you the
unexpected.
real thing.
I had some spare time, so I decided to come out for a stroll. Oh, did you buy this figurine yourself?
It was her.
Hey, what?
Yep.
Huh. I didn't know you liked little trinkets like
Oh,
these.
did it remind me of you?
Your Excellency, I've yet to finish the defense arrangements for the Irodori Festival. Please excuse me.
You're not gonna get another chance like this, Sarah. You sure you wanna run with your tail behind your head?
Very well. Thank you.
Can you take her with you? Sarah leaves a head lowered.
Watching Sarah leave, she looked kinda sad.
Idiots come in all shapes and sizes, Paimon, like yourself.
I have another such figurine in Tenshukaku, a sample sent by Yae Publishing House. I don't need it, so I think I'll gift it to you.
Didn't I gift it? Well, who did I gift it for? I brought this for Sarah, not you. Wait, I have one?
I shall not go back on my word. I have committed to giving it to you. What you choose to do with it is your business. You're quite free to give it to somebody else if you wish.
But that make you a little sad, right?
Or to save you the trouble,
Alright, I'll
have
keep
someone
it.
from
I'm
Tenshukaku
quite
deliver
down.
it directly. But of course, your name will have to be written as the sender.
You really want to tie me into this, huh?
Why does all this have
No
to be
more
so
questions. Just send it to the Tenor Commissioner. Reongintoki is the name.
Good. I'll have someone attend to this shortly.
And you get some fresh air.
And I wish you a pleasant and enjoyable Irodori Festival.
You too. Almighty Narukami, God of Thunder Ogosho.